8 members of Denver City Council are ripping the decision makers at the city's Department of Transportation for scaling back on a traffic plan on Alameda.
So the change happened after a member of a wealthy, well-connected family led opposition to the project. 9 News reporter Spencer Soyster joins us. And Spencer, members of City Council want the mayor and his team to go back to the original street safety plan.
Yeah, they do. And the letter points out that after 5 years of work and community input, the city finalized a plan to eliminate a lane on each side of Alameda and add a turn lane along with lowering the speed limit. Then Denver's richest family hired a lobbyist and it became a partial lane reduction. Driving down Alameda requires focus. The street is part of Denver's high injury network, streets with the most deadly and serious crashes. But at least one neighbor wants you to look away from the road to see this sign.
It really blows my mind.
Denver City Councilwoman Flor Alvidrez agrees with that banner. She's one of 8 city council members who signed a letter sent to Mayor Mike Johnston this past week, calling out the city's decision to back off a finalized road safety project on Alameda after a member of Denver's richest family hired a lobbyist to fight it.
Yes, hiring a lobbyist is going to help your case.
The Anschutz family didn't want traffic to back up by their nearby home and delivered signatures to stop a project with 5 years of public input and planning.
And I think about what happens if someone gets hit or hurt crossing Alameda after we change the plan. That blood is on our hands.
Mayor Mike Johnston says the power of Denver's richest family had no influence on the project.
No, zero. I think that allegation is offensive and totally false. We don't ever make decisions on public safety around politics or whatever supporter wants it or doesn't want it.
That is gaslighting, and it's offensive to the residents in West Wash Park that have been working so hard to make this happen.
Councilmember Sarah Parody signed the letter too.
Let me put it this way, nothing else changed. And so unfortunately, I think we kind of have to draw that conclusion.
In a response to the letter, the city maintained its position that the new plan is equally as safe as the previous one.
I think they found a good compromise.
But CU Denver civil engineering professor Wes Marshall called the city's safety analysis, quote, back of the envelope.
It's hard to imagine it being as safe as the other one, for sure.
Certainly haven't seen anything so far that persuades me that the second plan is as safe or safer.
The head of Denver's Department of Transportation and Infrastructure, Amy Ford, says it was ultimately her call to go with eliminating just one lane. She maintains the change was made because of strong public input from people worried about traffic on side streets and congestion, and not just because of a lobbyist hired by an Anschutz. Spencer Soyster, 9 News.